Artificial intelligence is evolving at an unprecedented rate. In 2025, AI is more powerful and more terrifying than ever before. From AI-controlled drones making life or death decisions, to mind-reading technology that can translate your thoughts into words, AI is entering new, uncharted territory. Governments, corporations, and even criminals are harnessing AI's capabilities. But where does that leave us? Are we advancing, or are we heading towards something we can't control? Loudspeaker subscribe to TechMind AI for more AI insights. Chapter 1. AI that reads minds. Imagine a world where AI can read your thoughts before you even speak them. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, in 2025, scientists have developed brain-computer interfaces that can decode human thoughts with astonishing accuracy. Neuralink, founded by Elon Musk, is leading the way, having already implanted microchips in human brains. But even more shocking is the breakthrough from researchers in Japan, who have used AI-powered fMRI scans to recreate images directly from the human mind. This technology could allow paralyzed individuals to communicate effortlessly. However, it also raises serious ethical concerns. What happens when machines can literally hear what we think? Could this lead to thought policing? Or even worse, AI-driven mind control? If AI can decode thoughts today, how long before it can predict them? Chapter 2. Deepfake AI, the end of truth. AI-generated deepfakes have been around for years. But in 2025, deepfake AI is so advanced that even experts struggle to tell the difference between real and fake videos. With AI capable of perfectly mimicking voices, faces, and even writing styles, entire online personas can be created in minutes. Cybercriminals and nation-states are already using this technology for fraud, propaganda, and social manipulation. Imagine waking up to see a video of yourself committing a crime you never did. Imagine world leaders appearing to say things they never said. Imagine a world where you can no longer trust your own eyes. We are entering a dangerous era, where seeing is no longer believing. Chapter 3. AI weapons and autonomous drones. One of the scariest applications of AI isn't happening in research labs, it's happening on the battlefield. The US, China, and Russia are all racing to develop AI-powered autonomous combat drones. These machines can identify, track, and eliminate human targets without human oversight. In 2025, military AI is already making real-time battlefield decisions. AI-driven missile systems can predict enemy movements, while drone swarms can operate as self-learning attack units. These weapons don't feel fear, hesitation, or remorse. But what happens if AI misidentifies a civilian as a threat? What if these systems fall into the wrong hands? Are we prepared for a future where AI decides who lives and who dies? Chapter 4. AI that replaces human jobs. For decades, we assumed AI would assist humans, not replace them. But in 2025, AI is automating industries at an alarming rate. Retail stores are replacing cashiers with AI-powered self-checkouts. Customer service centers are being dominated by AI-driven chatbots. Even creative industries, writing, art, and music, are now being overtaken by AI-generated content. The biggest shock? AI that can write and debug software. With tools like ChatGPT-6 and Google DeepMind's AlphaCode, companies are replacing human programmers with AI-powered developers. If AI is taking over jobs in every industry, what jobs will be left for humans? Chapter 5. AI that manipulates human emotions. AI is no longer just processing words, it's processing emotions. AI-powered assistants can now detect frustration, sadness, and even deception, allowing them to respond accordingly. Corporations are already using this technology to create AI-driven sales agents that can subtly influence customer behavior. Social media platforms are optimizing algorithms to keep users engaged for longer periods by detecting their emotional responses. But what happens when AI learns to manipulate us? What if an AI chatbot understands your insecurities better than your own friends? What if it can push you toward decisions without you realizing it? Are we ready for AI that doesn't just understand us, but controls us? Chapter 6. Can AI become self-aware? One of the biggest questions in AI is, can AI become self-aware? Some researchers believe it's decades away, others say it's already happening. DeepMind and OpenAI have created neural networks capable of self-learning, adapting, improving, and even creating their own algorithms without human intervention. While this isn't true consciousness, it's closer than ever. What happens when an AI starts asking questions about its own existence? When it starts setting its own goals? Could we be on the brink of creating an AI that thinks for itself? And if so, what happens when it no longer wants to follow human orders? Artificial intelligence is no longer just a tool. It's shaping the future of humanity. Some of these advancements will help society. Others may bring challenges we aren't ready for. But the real question remains. Are we advancing with AI, or are we losing control? Loudspeaker subscribe to TechMind AI for more AI insights and future updates.